The final step of video editing is, of course, to produce a video. And this is what you are going to do in this lecture. You are going to produce a video that is conformed to YouTube or Vimeo if you like to, and then later on you will be able to upload it on your channel and show every student your work. To create a video or to deliver, you'll jump to the deliver page. Here you are. The deliver page is very easy to use. First things first. On your timeline here, you notice you have an in and out point. This is the entire timeline. You can move the in and out point, and of course, you will be just producing for this portion from in and out. Not exactly what we want now. So let's put it to the entire timeline. So make sure the out point is at the end and the in point is at the beginning. You have here your clips. You can see them if you like to. Or if you come to the tabs over here, you can say, okay, I don't want to see them. I want to see the timeline. The most important here is the settings. Since you want to work on the settings, it will be interesting just to expand it here. You have here the custom settings. You have the H.264 master, you have YouTube, you have Vimeo, and you can export it to Final Cut Pro and stories like this. Let's stick to YouTube for now, but we don't want 1080p. We want 720p. This is the size of our videos for the course. So I will click on the arrow there, scroll down and go to 720p. Notice the file name came from the timeline name, which is first movie. Then you have to specify the location. If you go to browse, I'm going to just drop it on my desktop and that will be okay for me now to show you. Now you have three tabs here, one for the video, audio and file. For this lecture, we are going to stick to the most important. To export a video, you can use QuickTime. That's very fine if you are on the Mac. But it will be better to export it as MP4. The size will be smaller with the H.264. And the resolution is like we set it here, is 1280 by 720. Our frame rate is 25, nothing to change. The quality, you can restrict it to 10,000 kilobytes per second or make it automatic. This will affect the size of your video. If you find the size is too big, you can reduce it to medium or even high. Cool, I leave it to best, I'm okay with that. And the keyframing, this is about videos, leave it the way they are. Advanced settings, we'll see them later on. In the audio, you have practically nothing to change. It has picked the audio from the video. This is quite okay as default settings. In the file here, you will have a custom name or stories like this that you can change. For now, let's leave it. So we have set our basic settings. All we have to do now is to click on Add to Render Queue. And it comes as a job here. Of course, you can accumulate many jobs. And then the next thing is to start rendering. As simple as this. Start render. And here you are. It's going to start rendering. And the rendering is in progress. And it gives you a view of what is it rendering. At the end, you will have a perfect video. Cool. So now it has completed the render. All I have to do is to go to my desktop, double click to open the video that it has created. I will double click to make it on full screen and I'll play. Very nice video that you have created. Very good editing. And please guys, create your video, upload it to YouTube and post the link in the Q&A section of the course. I'll be very happy to comment. Show off with your work, feel happy about it. It's not just about learning, it's also about executing something nice that you feel proud of. Thank you, and I will see you in the next lecture.